Alright, this is the first episode of NBA Latymer. So, let's begin. Who's retiring at the start of the season? Vince Carter. Jeremy Lin is retired. Anyone else retired? Yeah. Hall of Fame. Vince Carter, the only one. Nothing's getting approved. Lottery. Here we go. So the Wizards have the best percentage, but will they get the thing? The Mavericks get the first pick in the draft, with the Bulls second, Hornets third, Wizards fourth, and Heat fifth. It's going to be very interesting. Here you go. Staff signing. We'll let the game do that itself. Crap. Crap. How do I do this? I'm stuck on the screen. Someone help. Can someone help me? I'm stuck on it. Oh, okay. Isaac, the Cavs have got the 28th pick in the draft. Okay. Advance, yep. So, NBA Combine draft. Anyone here? No. Alright, we're going to the draft. Here we go. Welcome to the NBA draft. Dallas Mavericks. They select Ashwin Emmanuel with the first pick of the draft. So he led the nation in scoring last year, India, where he can score. The Bulls select Julian Fricker with the second pick of the NBA draft. He's an absolute pitbull on the defense end of the court. The Charlotte Hornets are on the clock. They select Isaac Dennis with the third pick of the draft. He's an interior defender. Fourth pick of the draft, the Washington Wizards select Alexandra Traynor for England. Here we go. The Miami Heat select Jack Trigg from England. He showed tremendous NBA range during the draft combine and making more threes. The Atlanta Hawks select Amon Kamal from England. He's an international player who seems to sprout new abilities every article you read about him. With the 7th pick, the Pacers select Hemant Sukun for England. The strongest player in the draft class. Okay. Performing 28 reps in the bench press. The Orlando Magic select Denison Madan from England. He has the best mid-range shot of any PG, apparently. The Boston Celtics select Fenton Kayinde from England. Scouts love his game. Joining Fenton on the Celtics, we have George Powell from England. The San Antonio Spurs, with the 11th pick, select Harry Hine from England. His tremendous basketball IQ shines for his ability to read the passing lane. With the 12th pick, joining Sean. Yeah, we got Ariel Ward. I'm feeling. Where am I going to get drafted today? With the 13th pick, the New Orleans Pelicans select Aiden Reynolds from Jamaica. Now, with the last lottery pick, the Phoenix Suns select Joshan Halil from England. Oh, I left the draft combine making more 3-pointers than any other one. Jonah Kayemba goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. 19 reps in the bench press. Interesting. The Atlanta Hawks pick Yamin Rahman. Interesting. The Boston Celtics at 17th pick Declan Nilsson. So Ariel, Declan, George Powell, and Fenton are all on the Boston Celtics. How interesting. The Detroit Pistons select Sean Adiemo from England with the 18th pick. All we've got left is Theo Hepworth and Jacob Holland and Kim Davis. The 19th pick, Jacob Holland, has been selected. With the 20th pick, the Portland Trailblazers select Kim Davis from England. It's a trust the process type of moment. And with the final pick of the draft, oh, surprisingly enough, Theo Hepworth does not go 21st in the draft, which means he has dropped down a few places. With the 22nd pick in the draft, the New York Knicks select Darren Hicks from North Carolina. Theo is still dropping very carefully. With the 23rd pick in the draft, the Golden State Warriors select Theo Hepworth from England. And that's it. So, as you can see, the first pick of the draft went to Ashwin, Julian went second, Isaac to third, Alex fourth, Jack fifth, Eamon sixth, Hemon seventh, Denison eighth, Fenton ninth, George 10th, Harry 11th, Ariel 12th, Aiden 13th, Joshan 14th, Jonah 15th, Yamin 16th, Declan 17th, Sean 18th, Jacob 19th, Kim 20th, and finally Theo at 23rd in the draft. So now, everyone, obviously all the rookie signings, team player options. Yeah. Alright, let's go skip to player progression. Alright, we're going to the Summer League. Nothing new for the 76ers at the moment. We would like... Actually, wait, oops. Fill out automatically. So, here, we've already got a few games. So, this one... these games will be very interesting. So, as you can see... Let's skip to the end. Interesting game. So let's see which team wins the Summer League from our group. The winning team was the Detroit Pistons, who signed Sean Adiemo. So now we go to advance to next season. Just bear with. Right. Let's skip now to the end of the season. For the first season in the NBA Latymer. Give me a moment, I'm going to pause for a second. We're going to skim to the Rising Stars game, people. We're now coming up to the Rising Stars game, where we can see who made it from the World Team, also known as the Latymer Draft. Let's see if anyone made the All-Star team. No one from here made the starters. Interesting. Did anyone here make thing? Zion Williamson did. Isaac Dennis made the NBA All-Star team this year. Interesting. Very interesting. Isaac, you made the All-Star team. First time All-Star already. Very interesting. Alright. Right, let's simulate this game with Simcast. So the people making it from Team World. We have Isaac, Aiden, Eamon, Fenton, Ariel, Ashwin, Joshin, Hemon, Dennison, and Alex Trainer. Which means people who are top in the draft, such as Julian and Jack Trigg, did not make the Rising Stars team. How about we enter the game? Where we're only going to start with the first quarter, which is 6 minutes. USA, Kobe White, RJ Barrett, Sekou Doumbia, Zion Williamson, last year's Rookie of the Year, and Jackson Hayes. That's maybe my fault. There is no music or no sound. Let me change that. Or can I not? Here we go. Commentary volume. We're going to change everything to 50. And let's we go. How is Ariel not winning any rebounds when he's 7'7"? Team World are not doing very well at the moment, are they? Fenton Kayinde is not marking his man very well. And Ariel shot yet another 3, and he makes it! Ariel Ward, the 7'7" maestro. Great defense from Ariel. Yo, Ashwin, what's up? Ario's defense is just way too good. Looks like Aiden is cold. Fenton's defense is absolute trash right now. Zion has scored every single one of their points. That's a timeout by the World team. Ashton's making a load of shots already since coming on. Hemon has made an appearance. Hemon's strength is just way too good. Yeah, well, Hemon does have Hall of Fame brick wall, so you know. This is going to be interesting, his free throws. Oh, he's made one. Ashton, you'll be surprised that we had 21 people and only 10 of the 21 made the world team. So 11 people have missed out. Do I show quarters 2 and 3 as well, or do I just show quarter 4? It's up to you lot. Denison Madan missing the 3. Right, do I play quarters 2 and 3 as well, or just quarter 4? Message now if you're ready. Play quarter four. So we're gonna simcast it real quick. It won't let me simcast at the moment. Bear with. Stop sim. We're gonna jump in now. USA are 72 to 62 up right now. Ariel Ward making the points. Oh, the dunk miss. Aiming with a three, and it's in. No one knows Ashram. However, I should be on the court more than Fenton, because Fenton's absolutely getting destroyed by Zion right now. Ariel! Jeez. Ariel. Oh my. I can't sub anyone. I'm neutral at the moment. Come on, Aiden. Let's see what he can do. Will he splash a three? Or nah? Aiden constantly missing. Fenton's absolutely getting destroyed. Oh my. 25 points. Aiden. Oh my. Ariel with a thing. Nearly got that. And one. And one. Zion is dominate. Does the world team need to make a timeout? Why are they not calling a timeout? It's very interesting. Oh Oh my. And now the world call a timeout. Let's see. The player of the game, Zion Williamson. Jesus Christ. Eamon, who did anyone make a change? No changes so far. Apparently. Oh, we got Hemman. Hemman's in. Ariel is just too big. Jeez. 16 points. Oh my. By the way, I'm only going to do the first season because I don't have enough time to do any more at the moment. Who's that has just come on? Ashwin has now come on. Alley-oop. Oh, Ashwin getting shot stepped on. How is Aiden still on the court? Oh my, the layup. He missed an open layup. Oh my. Again dunked on. Ariel's still not big enough to block that. Ariel splashing more threes than Aiden in the whole game. Oh my. 7'7" madness. Ashwin with a foul. Fourth foul. Gee. Who's coming off? Let's see. See. Looks like I'm on the court, marking whoever that is. Oh, Ashwin gets scored on in the last seconds. Or not. Okay. Let's check the box score. Game stats. Here we go. Box score. Ariel Ward scored the most amount of points with 19, with 3 blocks, 6 rebounds. Ashwin with 14 points. Isaac with 10. Fenton with 9 points and 9 rebounds. Hemon with 9 points, 3 rebounds. Aiden 6 points, 1 rebound. Alex 6 points, 5 rebounds. Eamon 5. Me 3 and 3. Denison 1 assist and 1 steal. Now that's what we've got for the end of the first bit. Now let's check the All-Star game. Or the Symphony State. Who won? So the winner was James Harden of the 3-point, and the winner was Zion of the dunk contest. Here we go. This is Isaac scored 6 points in the All-Star game. Let's skip to the end of the season. Turn mute your mic. If you heard that sound, it wasn't me, it was Tyrion. Yeah, I am. So far in here I've got Ashwin, Isaac, Hemant and Alex Trainer. If Hemant wins Rookie of the Year, Isaac said he would scream the N-word. Well, Isaac, I think you have to do that in our next French lesson, if that happens. Right, we get to the end of the season. James Harden wins MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Isaac Dennis with 22.5 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists in the season. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Trae Young. Giannis gets Defensive Player, and De'Aaron Fox gets Most Improved with Steve Kerr. Who made any All-NBA teams? Isaac Dennis made the All-NBA third team, with All-Rookie first team being Isaac, Ariel, Dennison, Julian and Ashwin, with the second team being Aiden, Sean, Fenton, Joshin and Jack. Now, before the playoffs start, we're going to check the stats of the season. So, we're going to go to Rookie Report. So, most amount of points, Isaac with 22.5, Ashwin 13.3, Eamon 13.3, Julian 13.2, Jonah 13.1, Harry with 12.1, Ariel 11.8, Joshin 11.6, Dennison 11.5, Sean 10.1, Theo 10.1, Jack Trigg 9.7, Aiden 9.7, Fenton 9.6, Jacob 9.3, Hemon 8.6, Declan 8.6, Yamin 8.4, Kim 7.9, George Powell 7.3, and then finally Alex Trainer 6.8 on the Washington Wizards. Did anyone get any lower? No. Rebounds per game. Ariel, no surprise here, 7'7", Ariel Ward gets 9.7 rebounds per game. Oh my. Yep. Assists, Dennison with 8.4. It's very good assists. Steals per game, Dennison also with the highest amount, with Jack Trigg in second. Blocks per game, Isaac with 1.5, Alex with 1.4. Turnovers per game, 3.4, highest from Isaac Dennis. Field goal percentage, I don't know. Let's quickly check Alex Trainer for his thing. Where is he? So Alex Trainer is 6'7", and he averaged 6, 1, and 5. 76ers, no one. Bucks, Jonah went 13, 1, 13, 2, and 6, or 13, 6, and 4. Julian, 13, 1, and 4, or 13, 4, and 5. Ariel, the four-man team here. Ariel did the best out of the four rookies going into Celtics. Eamon and Yamin both did well on the Hawks. Jack on the Heat. Isaac on the Hornets. No surprise that he's doing well on the Hornets because the Hornets are absolute trash. Dennison, the only rookie on the Magic. Ashwin with the Mavericks. Hemon on the Pacers. Ariel is wishing that he was there instead. Aiden on the Pelicans. Sean on the Pistons. And Harry Hine on the Spurs. Alright, we're going to go into the playoffs. See where everyone goes. Or how many people get a ring. We have the New York Knicks versus the Portland Trail Blazers. And the Knicks win the championship with RJ Barrett. Did anyone make the Knicks team? No one is on the Knicks team. However, the closest was Kim Davis on the Portland Trail Blazers. I have no clue, Alex. But let's just skip to next season. I've got enough time to do one more thing. Let's see where everyone went. Let's quickly stop the simulation and go to the NBA draft. LaMelo Ball went second to the Timberwolves, with RJ Hampton to the Hawks at 5th. Here we go. Did anyone get traded to another team during this off-season? Let's quickly check. Where's Ross? Oh, there we go. Team stat. No. There we go. Anyone get traded? Jonah's still on the Bucks. He's an 82 overall now. The Bulls. They have Julian. He's now an 85 overall. No one on the Cavs. On the Celtics, Fenton 83, George 81, Ariel an 83 overall, and Declan an 82 overall. On the Clippers, still Paul George in that. No one on the Hawks. Amon's an 86 overall, and Yaman's an 82. Here, no one on the Heat. Hornets. Isaac is an 88 overall. No one on the Knicks. No one on the Lakers. Let's see what overall Alex Trainer got. I'm an 83. Alex Trainer is an 86 overall. Very decent. Right. Let's go into the season. Let's go all the way over to the Rising Stars game again, because you never know, someone might make it on the Rising Stars. Yeah, Alex, you started off as an 81 overall, so to move up 5 positions is really good in your first year. Don't forget they drafted you even though they drafted Rui Hachimura the year before, so you may have been the bench player because of that reason. Just been bought a cup of tea. Very lovely. Let's see, I want to see who's leading the team in the All-Star game. Alex, did you know that Isaac made the All-Star team on the very first game, or very first season? Alex, have you seen the draft as well? Did you watch the whole draft? Yeah, if Isaac showed you, then Isaac showed you. It's calm. Let's see. Did anyone make the All-Star game? So, on the starters, no one here made the All-Star team for starters. Let's see. Did anyone make the reserves? No one made the reserves this time. Very interesting. So Isaac may have just had a very lucky season for his first season. Very interesting. Right. Did anyone make a thing? Let's quickly, for quick simulate with Simcast. Who made it? So, on Team World. Is this World? Nope. On Team World, we have Denison, Aiden, Alex, Fenton, Ariel, Eamon, Joshin, Jack, Jonah, and some other random, which means that Isaac and Ashwin are having very bad seasons this year. And because of that reason, we're just going to sim through the date. Let's see. Who did the best on our team? Jonah, 25 and 0. Fenton, 15, 4 and 3. Me, 14, 7 and 2. Alex Traynor, 6, 9 and 1. Very decent. Jack made the team for the first time this year. Because he never made it last year. Let's see. Check injuries. Let's check. So, season stats. League leaders. Is Isaac in a league leader position? Eamon with 16.7 points. Very interesting. Point guards. Let's see. Is Isaac here? Anywhere? The highest point guard for our team so far is Seo. He's averaging 15.5. Ashwin's injured 2 to 4 weeks with a broken left leg. So he would have made it. And then if I go to players, let's find the Hornets. On the Hornets, Isaac seems perfectly fine. No injuries. But he's averaging 23.4 points per game. So maybe they just hate you. Maybe the game hates you. Let's sim through this state. Did any of us win anything? James Harden, Ja Morant. So no. Alright, skip to the end of the season. See what happens. What, so you're injured, but it's just come up saying that you're not. That's what you're saying. Let's see. James Harden wins MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, Theo Hepworth. Surprisingly enough. Most Improved Player, Kristaps Porzingis after his unfortunate times. Second, nope, no one made an All-NBA team. That is very surprising this year. Let's check the stats. So, player stats. No one's on this team. Jonah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's playoff stats. My fault. Season stats. Here we go. Player stats. No one on the 76ers. Jonah, 15, 1, no, 15, 6, and 4. Julian, 12, 4, and 6. Very good second season. The Cavs acquired Serge Ibaka. Very interesting. And Bobo. This is very interesting. Aria Ward went 12, 9, and 3. George Powell, 11, 2, and 2. Fenton, 10, 6, and 4. Declan, 9, 3, and 3. Very interesting. No one on the Clippers? Nope. When is it that we go into free agency, guys? How many more years? Eamon leading the Hawks in scoring with 16, 4 and 3. Very surprising. Yamin 8, 3 and 3. The Heat, Jack Trigg 12, 5 and 6. Everyone's having very good seasons. Isaac 24, 6 and 5. But just look, he went from an 88 overall to an 86 overall this year, which means that he's gone down in rating because the game thought he was overrated. And then the Jazz. No one side anyone on the Jazz or the Kings. Here, anyone go to the Knicks? Lonzo Ball is on the Knicks with RJ. Very interesting. Denson on the Magic, still doing bits. Ashwin on the Mavericks, doing very well still. Jacob on the Nets with Kyrie and Durant. Interesting. Who's on the Pelicans? Aiden, 10, 6 and 4. Sean, still doing stuff on the Pistons, even though they're trash. Then let's see, no one went Raptors, no one went Rockets, no one went Spurs. Suns, I went 13, 7 and 3. Very interesting. Trailblazers, sorry. Kim Davis, 10, 5 and 3. Warriors, Theo, 15, 3 and 4. Very interesting. And finally, the Wizards. Alex went 7, 6 and 3. Does everyone become a free agency now? Does everyone go to free agency? Then someone please confirm that. Please. Do we all go into free agency? See who picks us up. The New York Knicks could win it for a second year in a row. Oh, the Nets. Will the Nets win the tournament? No. Was anyone on the Nuggets? And the answer is no. So Jacob Holland was very close to getting that ring. Let's see, any player retirements? Anyone retire? LeBron James retires at the age of 37. Very interesting. Any of us retire? Even not, maybe after the terrible season. My game is glitched. There we go. Hall of Fame inductees. LeBron, Dwight and Carmelo. No. Oh, something got approved. Team odds will be based on standing rules, no coin flip or tie breaks. Do we agree or do we disagree with this statement? Or is it a bit too late? I think I also agreed. Crap. Draft lottery. Who's going to have a good chance to win the draft? Let's see. So Spurs would have got first pick in the draft. Very interesting. Isaac, your Hornets got second pick in the draft and Alex third pick. So your team might be getting very good players later on. Let's skip to all the way to free agency. Let's see. Any of us here? Or is that the year afterwards? When do we become free agents? It looks like it's next year we become free agents. So I'm going to skip one more season. And then I'll end it there. Ready for us to become free agents in the next year. On the next episode. Which will either happen late tonight or next Friday. Thank you all for still sticking around. Very appreciate it. Oh crap. Alright, let's begin. So we all become free agents next year. So I'm gonna end it there. All of you be very... No one's gonna make a Rising Stars game. So it's only a matter of seeing will anyone make the All-Star game. That's the question. It's what we're all here for. Has anyone played at an MVP level? That would be interesting. Who will make an MVP first out of everyone here? My money's on Amon Kamal coming out of the Hawks. He had a very good season last year. Could have won Most Improved, but unfortunately he didn't. We're nearly at the stage where we can see the captains. I wonder if anyone would actually become a captain. But it's more likely it's going to be Giannis and probably Kawhi, or maybe even Curry. Let's see. What will be very interesting to see in the next episode is if all four of Celtics Latymer players stay with the Celtics or go to a different team. Because I feel like that's the reason the Celtics aren't doing well. Let's see. The All-Star captains are Giannis and James. Probably Harden. Yep. Let's see. Anyone make the starters? No one made the starters. Very interesting. Did anyone make the reserves? Jack Trigg. A first-time All-Star. Jack Trigg. Very nice from Jack. Making the All-Star team on the Miami Heat. Wendell Carter Jr. surprisingly enough made it as well. Let's see. How well did he do in the All-Star game? Oh, let's cancel that. Remember, everyone becomes free agents at the end of the year. Right. How well did Jack do in the All-Star game? He went 2, 4, and 5, even though he played 26 minutes, which is pretty poor. So let's simulate to the end of the season. I will check stats at the end of the season, because none of us... Because if Jack made the All-Star team, it seems like Jack would have been doing the best. So we'll check at the end of the season. Ignore all sounds in my background, please. Wait a second. Isaac said he was in the team as well. Whereabouts was that? He was like, oh! Isaac actually made the team. Let's see. 2 points in 8 minutes. Oh my. Yeah, you made the team, but you're just irrelevant to the team by the seams of things. No offense. Ugh. You just didn't say your name when I was going through the team. Probably got like a late added, you know, like a players if someone got injured, you probably just filled in. Let's see, most valuable player was James Harden. 6th man of the year, Cole Anthony. Defensive player, Giannis. Most improved player goes to Harry Hine, going 16, 3 and 5, averaging 1.5 steals and 1.3 blocks. Very interesting. It's 85% free throw, 35% three, and 53% from field goal percentage. Very nice. And the Suns went 55 and 27, and I, in fact, am on the Suns. Denison! Wait, Isaac made the All-NBA second team, with Denison and Fenton both making All-NBA third team. So it's very big improvements. Denison is now a 90 overall, Isaac. Fenton's an 87, and you're an 86 with back spasms lasting 1 to 2 weeks. And you'll make all defensive teams. Ariel still hasn't made one. Very interesting. Ariel just appeared online, yes. Season stats, let's check the season stats. So no one was on the set for the Bucks. Jonah, 16, 5 and 4. No one else on the Bucks. The Bulls, Julian, 15, 6 and 6. Still a very good season from Julian. On the Cavs, did no one sign for the Cavs? Surprisingly enough, no one did. Celtics, Fenton, 12.7 rebounds, 5 assists, and still making the third team. Interesting. George Powell, 12, 2 and 3. Declan, 12, 3 and 4. Ariel Ward went 11, 8 and 3 in his third season. I'm streaming the things, Ariel, and in your third season you went 11, 8 and 4. You are 7 for 7, don't worry. Eamon, 18, 5 and 4, and Yamin went 9, 3 and 3, and somehow is an 88 overall. Very interesting. Jack Trigg, 12, 5 and 7. I'll check in a minute. Isaac still an 86, went 22, 7 and 6 in the season. The Kings, no one went to Kings, no one went Lakers. The Magic, Denison, 15, 3 and 11 rebound. It's 11 assists, sorry. So Denison averaged a double-double in his third season in the NBA. Very interesting. Ashwin, 14, 6 and 4. On the Nets, Jacob, 16, 2 and 5. On the Pacers, Hemon, 12, 8 and 3. Very interesting. Aiden on the Pelicans, 11, 7 and 5. Very nice. Sean, 11, 5 and 7. No one on the Raptors. No one on the... Oh, Spurs. Harry Hine did the best on the Spurs, winning most improved player. Did you know that? 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. I went 15, 7 and 5 in the season on the Suns. You're playing for the Celtics at the moment. Theo 16, 3 and 5. But we're going into thing. Alex went 9, 7 and 3. He's improving. Yeah, we're going into thing. Free agency now. Ariel, your overall at the moment is 84. I have no clue. Huh? The first year was the Knicks. The second year was the Nuggets. On the no one won. Oh no, the Trailblazers won the first year, sorry, and Kim Davis got a ring. Second year, the Nets came second, so Jacob was close. And this year so far, it looks like it's going to be a battle between the Celtics and the Clippers. Will the Celtics win? The Celtics win the championship, which means that Fenton, George Powell, Declan, and Ariel all win rings. Fenton winning final MVP, averaging 16, 10, and 6. Now, that is amazing. Let's advance to the end of the season. That was very good. Player retirements. Anyone here? No. Staff retirements, okay. League meetings. Change shot clock to thing. We're going to reject that. And change the Rising Stars challenge to 12 players per team. We don't mind that. Helps people get better. Draft lottery. Will Isaac's team still do any better? Let's see. And the Hornets are the 15th pick in the draft, Isaac, so unlucky. Right, this is the final bit of my thing. So going to qualifying offers, because we want to see where we all go in our free agency, which will be very interesting. So obviously it's gonna be up. So in the anyone here? Let's see. Or any of us free agents? Oh no, this is it 4-year contracts? Yeah, I'll check the contracts in a minute. Let's just skip all these days. I don't actually think anyone's a free agent, which is very surprising. Oh, we signed extensions. But did anyone not sign extensions? That's the thing. Fenton's an 87 overall. Okay, so seems like everyone signed. Yeah, yes. Seems like everyone did sign thing. Welcome, Aiden, but you've joined at the wrong moment because we're about to end the thing. We're about to end with thing. So Aiden, you play for the Pelicans, actually. So let's see. On the 76ers, no one's on the 76ers at the moment. Oh, this is Summer League. Let me skip to the end. Let me skip to the start of the new season, and then we will see where everyone is at the moment. Yes, Aiden, if you want to see how bad your player is, wind back to the Rising Stars game. Right, let's see where everyone is. Did everyone sign to extra contracts, or did anyone go to a different team? So on the Bucks, Jonah stayed for 1 more year. Julian stayed on the Bulls. No one was on the Cavs. Celtics, Fenton, George, Ariel's now an 86 overall, and Declan all stayed. Anyone? Let's see. Did anyone not sign a contract, or did everyone sign contracts? The Hawks, Eamon is now a 90 overall, and Yamin. Then on the Heat, Jack is a 92 overall, so he's the highest overall so far. Isaac's a 90 overall. On the Hornets, on the Jazz, no one signed for the Jazz. No one for the Knicks. Nope. Lakers, no. Magic, Denison is now a 90 overall. Ashwin, a 90 overall. Jacob, 86 overall. No one for the Nuggets. The Pacers, Hemon is an 87 overall. Still. Aiden, you're an 89 overall. Pistons, where is Sean? Sean is an 87 overall. The Spurs, Harry Hines an 89 overall. I'm an 89 overall on the Suns. On the Trailblazers, looks like, oh, there we go, Kim Davis, 87 overall. Warriors, Theo Hepworth, 88 overall. And finally, the Wizards, Alex Traynor, a 90 overall. Unfortunately, right now, I have to dip. So, thank you for watching the first episode of NBA Latymer. The second episode will be streamed either later on tonight or on Friday. So tune in then. Goodbye.